Hey guys, it's Spooky Boots here, and I got some new skates recently. I got two different kinds. A lot of you guys probably already know, but the 909 came out and I picked up a pair. I had them pre-ordered and I wanted to show you guys those. But I also have been interested in doing some urban skating, so I got a pair of urban skates as well. So I'll show you the 909 first. I got the black, and I put my blue Intuition liners in them because I think they look better than the black, and I used some hockey laces. So that's the only two things I've changed so far. It's just the hockey laces and the change of liner. I'm waiting on the frames to come in. I plan on using the 50/50 frames, the red ones that are coming out. I'm going to use this skate as my anti-rocker setup because the Aeons are really nice for skating flat, but sometimes I just want a nice anti-rocker or, freestyle kind of setup. So I'm going to use the juice blocks in those frames and use those frames on this boot. Since I'm only rolling 2 wheels per skate with this setup, I was planning on getting 50/50's 65mm 90A wheel. I think it's their newest wheel size to come out, and I'm basically going to roll as big as a wheel as I can and just see how it feels. If I don't like it, I think I'm going to go down a little bit, but yeah, that's what this boot is going to be dedicated for, is, anti-rocker juice box setups. The second skate I got is the Powerslide NEXT 90. So these are what I'm skating today. I haven't changed anything except for the laces. I wanted some red laces to match the liner. They were really red at first, but since they're waxed and I ran them through the eyelets to lace them up, they kind of became a little pink. So that wax will eventually come off and it'll be more red. But yeah, this is why I'm out here. I'm about to put them on and skate the basketball court and just kind of see how they feel. I've never skated a 4x90 skate, so I'm really interested to see how much speed I can get and just kind of get a feel for what kind of skate they're going to be. These frames are rockerable, so maybe after like 20-30 minutes of skating, I might I might set the rocker up and see how that feels. But yeah, I'll show you guys basically me just getting used to these skates. Very different. Super different than my aggressive skates, which, as to be expected, they're a completely different type of skate. The wheelbase is just so long, it's like kind of crazy getting used to that. I feel like I've only ever skated like, short aggressive wheelbases. This is like, I can almost see a whole wheel, 90mm wheel in front of my toe, and at least half of the wheel sticking outside the back. So yeah, really, really different in terms of, getting used to. A lot of pressure points going on, and that's just because, they're probably new, they're new skates, so they need to be broken in. And I could have them tied a little too tight, I don't know. I tend to really strap on my Aeons, so I could have just overdid it with these, but the liner is, it's so much different than my second skin. So I think this is the Recall liner, and it's just big and fat and puffy and foamy, and it's going to take some getting used to. Yeah, I feel like I'm feeling the pressure around the arch of my foot, so it could just be because there's kind of like an aggressive arch, I feel like, in the insole here. Or it could be the mid-strap too tight. The fact that all of my wheels are flat, like for the longest time now, or I mean, I don't know, probably 5-6 months now, I've been skating that banana style rocker on my Aeons, so the 61s in the middle and wheels 2 and wheel well 2 and 3, or axle 2 and 3, and then the 60s on the outside, 1 and 4. So the wheelbase has been so short and rockered, and now this is so long and all flat. It's like, it's so crazy. I feel like I'm learning how to rollerblade again, which is kind of funny. I tried a little heel roll, and that was, the first couple attempts were pathetic, and the third one I was okay with. It was, I rolled for as long as I wanted to. But yeah, it's just finding a new balance point. Yeah, super different. But yeah, initial first thoughts there. Alright guys, so I'm done with skating the basketball court. I definitely got a feel for the skates, and I really like how they're feeling. I just need to get used to the pressure points that I think will go away with breaking them in. I skated home from the basketball court to my house, and it was a really quick and like really gliding kind of feeling. It was very smooth and took like minimal strides to get up to like max speed and then maintain that speed. So that's really what I was looking for with these skates. I don't really have the type of camera for filming myself while skating, like a GoPro or, you know, anything like that, those 360 cams. So I think what I'm going to do is, I have a friend who hit me up today and he wants to do some trail skating. So I won't be able to film with the camera I'm shooting with now, but I might be able to get some cell phone clips, and if I get enough, then I will throw together a little edit. I'll see you guys when I get there. Ooh. All right, I'm ready.
I want to see if I can jump up that, right here. Oh.
Alright, so I'm back at the house, had a good trail session with a friend. I don't know how many miles we did, but we were on the skates for at least an hour or two. So my feet definitely hurt a little bit. It wasn't anything too crazy, but definitely pressure points going on, like I said. That's essentially all I wanted to do today was, just get a feel for them at the basketball court, do the trail. I think in the future I'm going to use these skates for like urban skating, and I might take them to the skate park just to mess around, but I definitely want to take them to the pump track and see what they can do there. I really want to see how fast I can go in them. Yeah, so that's the video, guys. I think in the future I'm going to invest in a GoPro and just get better footage of me skating, so that way you guys can see like the skates, me, and the surrounding environment instead of just like a super close-up of my skates. So yeah, if you guys like the video, go ahead and give it a like. If you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe. Thank you for watching, guys.